everybody, this is Joyce of Miss Joyce Tarot, and I'm here with the weekly tarot horoscope, and this is where I pull cards to see what might be in store for you for the upcoming week. And I always look at the card on the top, I look at the card on the bottom, and I split the deck to see what might be inside. And this week I'll be using the Deviant Moon Tarot. And so please don't forget to like and subscribe. I also pull cards during the week, every weekday, Monday through Friday, so you might want to check in on that as well. And if you would like a personal reading, please visit the links in the description box below. And so happy full moon, everybody. As a matter of fact, I'm recording this on the day of the full moon, on the 31st. And it's Halloween, and some of you may be celebrating that. And then there's Samhain, and there's also All Saints Day and Dia de Muerte. So, all those things are going on during this full moon, and it's just really, very powerful full moon. So, as always during the full moon period, this is a great time to think about all the things that you have accomplished over these past few weeks or even more, and how far you've come from where you've been. And this is also a time to eliminate things in your life that's going to keep you from making progress in the future. So all of that is great during the full moon, and in this full moon in particular, because it's on this harvest, Samhain, Halloween type vibe. This is a great time to really check in with your ancestors, and that's something that I did. I did a ceremony to kind of connect with my ancestors, and also to try to help heal ancestral trauma, trauma from my past and also my ancestors' past. It's all connected. We're all connected, and so this is a great time to do something like that. So now, Virgo, we're going to pull your cards. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I would definitely love to know whether this reading resonates with you. So leave your comment in the comment box. And if you would like a personal reading, please visit the links in the description box below. And we're just going to find out what's going on with you this week, what you have to look forward to, what things you may have to watch out for. And so, card on the top is the Five of Swords. And so this is a card for you really to think about what conflicts there may be in your life right now. There could be a matter of you dealing with a situation where there may be competition in a way, or it could just be bickering. It could be a war of words, a war of ideas, and you and other parties are trying to figure out who's right and who's wrong. The swords are all about ideas and thoughts and that kind of thing. And so this could be a week where you're dealing with that, and somebody is trying to get the upper hand. Somebody's trying to say, I'm right, I told you so, that type of thing. And so let's see what the card on the bottom says in terms of this situation. And we get the Ten of Wands, and this is a card about having responsibilities and having some burdens. And so maybe you've been suffering. Maybe you have been dealing with somebody who is just like, oh, I know everything and I'm right, I'm the best, and you're kind of tired of it. This Ten of Wands is saying that this has been something you've been putting up with. Maybe this is a friendship, and there are people like that in our lives sometimes, and doesn't mean that you can't really be friends, but sometimes it is a point of contention, so it really depends on how this is playing out for you in your life. And this just may be a point where you know, you could be outgrowing a friendship. Who knows? Who knows? But this is definitely saying that you're sick and tired of really hearing this person's opinions and hearing their mouth, you know, what they're talking about. So let's see the card in the middle. And this is where I actually split it. And the card here is the Five of Pentacles. And so this is saying that perhaps, you know, this is a card about not feeling supported, not feeling that you're getting what you need out of a situation. And like I was saying, you know, sometimes we outgrow people. Sometimes it just gets to a point where we just can't deal with people anymore, where it's just, you know, we've outgrown them. Maybe, you know, it's just a contentious relationship that just doesn't suit you anymore. You know, maybe at one point you used to agree with each other. Maybe you used to be on the same page, and you know, as time goes on, you know, you get experiences, you go through life, and sometimes you move away. You know, look at these two cards, they're facing away from each other. Even though they're walking in the same direction, their heads are turned in different directions. So this is really saying that maybe this is just a time where you don't feel as if this relationship supports your highest good anymore. It just doesn't resonate with you, and how you handle that, I'll leave it up to you. But this is just saying that maybe this is you're in a situation where you've outgrown something. And one thing I will say though is that this is a full moon cycle, so this may be something you may want to address. You know, maybe this is something that you may want to eliminate or change. You know, sometimes you don't have to completely end something, but you could maybe talk about it, you know, and see if you can come to a situation where you're both facing the same direction, where you're both on the same page again. You know, maybe a conversation, you know, and if that's not feasible, then maybe you may need to think about other ways where you can relieve yourself of having to hear this talk all the time. So thanks for listening. I hope that helps. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I'll talk to you soon.